Alright, and welcome back everybody. This is episode 2 of My Time in Portia. Let's come outside here and
Hi. So you're the new builder in town. I heard you're from Barnarock. It's a lot more humid here in Portia. Have you got used to the humidity here?
Yep.
Well, that's all right. We have a recipe here to help cope with the humidity. Just use some milk, golden salmon, and salt to make the creamy.
Alright, perfect. So, well, we got our first crafting recipe there. Let's see here, we left some copper running. And copper pipes. Let's make some copper pipe. Alright, that is gonna take a minute to process. So, let's see what else we need to make. 5 hardwood plank. And that's because I'm missing hardwood, right. Let's see what else I can make here. That's the axe I need, so I need 3 bronze and an upgrade kit. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Fiber and caterpillar. Haha. He left me a bronze bar. Upgrade kit is how much? 240. Let's sell all of that. We'll sell 20 of that to start with. And I guess we have to sell some copper. And we'll buy the one that we can get, and there we go. It's no fun being broke again, but money's easy enough to recoup to this game. We just got to do some more quests, and yeah, we'll be fine. I think I need to adjust the sound level real quick. That's a little bit better. I apologize if you couldn't hear me much the first part. It just dawned on me to check the audio level. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Bronze axe needs 3 bars. And I kept enough resources to make 8. Okay, so we'll let that run. I need the bronze axe in order to get the hardwood so I can finish the bridge. take an immediate assessment of what I have. Well, let's go drop some stuff off in the storage we made. Send that. I'll keep that on me. I'll drop him off and keep that all on me. Okay. So we're good to go. I think I need to go down to the mine for a little bit. So while we have time to wait, that's where we're gonna head. Once I get the upgraded axe, we'll be able to do the harder woods, and then we'll start processing our way through the better pickaxe, the upgraded sword. Alright, let's hop in here. I think, yep, there's my little hole I made. We'll just drop back down into it. Switch over to the pickaxe. Start pounding away. We're just going to highlight that relic. I did that by hitting F and then highlighting over it until it blinked, and then it'll stay on your screen so you know how far to dig to. Hey, eyeglass, alright. So this looks like a pretty good copper and tin node that we're on right now. We're going to end up going through a lot of ore in the beginning rounds of leveling up and processing our way to the more advanced equipment. So we end up spending a lot of time in the mines here. I mean, getting everything between rock and copper and tin and more advanced metals later on. But yeah, so if you don't mind the grind, here you go. It's convenient. Right back to the opening. We're gonna go back home now and get all this smelting and see what else I can do. Alright, level up. Alright, so let's see if I can harvest any of these other trees. Nope, need to upgrade. I can get this one though. And for those of you noticing this item right here, it's actually a trap that once you are able to craft the required parts and get the veggies that it requires, you can actually capture one of those guys over there in the pink, the little llamas. And the one that you capture becomes your mount. Oh, the sword worked much better than the axe. But anyway, once you get one of those as a mount, it actually speeds up the process really quick because you can run really far. And it's got a better jump range than what I can jump by myself, so. And you can get that, fairly early in game. You don't have to wait too long to get it, so it's something that is to be, worked towards once you have the ability to. And I think we have to make another storage chest. And first couple episodes here, we're going to be kind of eclectic with our storage, but I will eventually take the time to organize and get everything situated. But for right now, I'm more concerned with oops. You can always pick stuff back up again by hitting F. As far as I'm aware, meat and stuff does not degrade over time, so until I can cook that, I'm just going to leave it there. Just need one more bar, please. So yeah, it takes a minute to process sell price 15. So if I want to make all of them, it's quite the wait. So let's see what else we can do. Oh, we have 2 points. Let's give us 1 for lucky me. And we're going to be doing lots of mining, so I'll do 1 into advanced mining. That's not... Okay, so... I've got 3 days left to make that fishing rod. And what does it take to make the fishing rod? Actually, I can almost make that. the larger diameter trees, like this one right over here, you can go up to and kick. As well as going to any of the trees that have apples. Is that right? That was. We'll go ahead and make that beginning fishing rod right now. And hey, what do you know? Here's
This
the
is
guy.
one wicked looking rod. Thanks a bunch, man.
Alright, so that gave us a little bit of money. And a little bit of rep. And so if you're curious on how all that works, so each person we interact with will show up in our list here. So there's quite a few people. But they have social levels. And so right now I'm just barely started. But I believe any of the ones with hearts you can work on a relationship with. They can become your spouse, and then they also can actually stay in your house with you, and you can put them to work. Alright, so we have upgraded. So instead of like some games where you now would have 2 axes, it literally upgrades your current axe to be whatever it is that you just did. So in this case, my stone axe is now a bronze axe. And I should be able to cut right through this tree, no problem. There we go, that gave us 6 hardwood. And the stump gave us an additional 7 hardwood, so let's go turn that into hardwood planks. Oh, I guess we're gonna need a whole lot more. That's okay, we got plenty of trees. And they do grow back over time, so I think it takes a couple days and they'll just be, you know, they'll be back like you never even cut them down. Nifty little feature. Nope. I ran out of stamina, so let's... I put everything up? Okay, no problem. It's about dark time anyway, so let's take with what we have. Turn that into planks. We're gonna queue up one more of those. We're gonna come in here, use the auto sort tool. That just pulls everything out of our inventory that's already there. I love that feature. And now we're gonna go tap eat and go to sleep. Alright. So now that we're well rested, we can come back outside and all of our stuff that we had crafting overnight should finish. Or be close to it at least. And let's check the mail. Alright, fireside meeting 19 sharp. Alright, so at 19 o'clock we will have to go to that fireside meeting. Oh, it needs 2 more planks. Well, that's okay. Let's go get them. I should have looked at that bridge a little closer. was there. That right there is where we're going to be putting the bridge. So we'll head over there shortly. We just got to craft the middle part of the bridge and finish this beginning part of the bridge. That should have gave me the hardwood needed. Go ahead and run that. It's going to take 8 hours. So a minute a second. Okay, so it's going to be a minute. Let's craft some copper. Refill it with wood. Let's get all this out of my inventory, or out of my hotbar. I know it's probably pretty trivial, but I like that to be for my tools or special items. Just a preference. So I'm going to show you how this works. We're going to take the elevator and we'll pay the 20, so let's switch floors. And now when we come back in here, there we go. So now it's reset. It's a completely new floor. And each level, I believe, has a slightly different layout. So this one has a tunnel passage that you can kind of work your way into a little bit. I believe this part's all stone. There's some ore right there. And is there any relics right off the get-go? No. So let's go down a little ways. Alright, level. So now if we use the F tool, there's some right there. So it is 16 meters away. 17 meters technically. But you can do a few meters of mining at a time by standing still. So there we go. So it looks like we got the Thinking Man Part 2. And that's actually like a statue that you can find all the parts to and then build and place it in the museum once you unlock the museum. I obviously being a restart, it'll take me a bit of time to get to the museum again, but with a little time, a little patience, and a little grinding, we'll be there before too long. Let's take this one. This one's closer. And I'm keeping an eye on my my SP meter, which is your stamina. Oh, power stones. All right. So some of the equipment require power stones in order to run as fuel. Some of your forges will run just on wood alone, so that's kind of nice. That's an easy resource to get. But the more advanced equipment will require power stones, and there's a couple other variations of power stone that you'll have to get, and you get all that through mining. So Alright, so it looks like I just got the galloping horse piece too. We'll stop mining here for now, because this way I have some stamina left. But that should have killed some time to let our planks be cut.
Hi. When searching the hazardous ruins, keep your wits. Remember, safety first.
So each time you talk to one of these, a little pop-up come up here and it says, you know, you gain chatting experience. You can give them gifts. They have items that they prefer, but I mean, if I wanted to, I could give him my sword or something like that. They'll either accept it or it'll not let you give it to them. So it just depends on the item and the person. Alright, let's put that in here. Put that in there. So when you build stuff, it'll tell you E to retrieve. So we've picked up one part of the bridge. Now we just need to do... Actually, I'll go ahead and get that set up on there. So that was the... excuse me. The bridge head. Now we need to do the bridge body. So we'll go ahead and build that next. And this tells us it needs brick, 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 bronze plate, bronze plate. So let's get 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 bricks going. And looks like 5 bronze plates. Well, I can interrupt the copper and get all that bronze going again. And so the civil cutter allows you to create plates, even from bronze ingots. So we'll cancel the hardwood for now, because I got what I needed. Like, I'll just start on that first bronze plate because I can. Let's go empty our inventory. So horse part 1, horse part 2. Oh, excuse me, part 2 and part 3. So we're still missing a couple of the horse. Let's put the pigments in there. I don't need that right now. This ironwood. Let's put that back here. We'll grab the resin as well. Or tree sap, sorry. And I suppose I can keep... I'll leave that in there for now. We'll drop the power stones. Put the statue in. Go ahead build us a second furnace. And now we can put that back out there. Let's put him over here for now. We're gonna do refill or refuel. We're gonna craft 10 bricks and let that run. He's making our bronze bars. He's got our plates. So you can switch between mission required tab and resource tab. So that way you can kind of flip back and forth and verify what specifically you need to make. So I still need to make the 3 copper blades. But I believe those missions are, yeah, they're open-ended. So let's go take care of those. They're kind of a story quest because it's all about these CDs or discs. Actually, I believe they might want that one as well. Okay, so let's go back and I'll show you where she's located. It's Petra. Eventually we'll be able to build these bus stop things like DD stops. And there's one right there by Petra. There's one just catty corner from our house. There is one down by the bridge. And a couple others, and we'll eventually get a mission to create all those. That's a little bit of grinding to do there, but that's kind of the name of the game.
I'm busy. Go ask Petra.
There she is. There's
What
Petra.
do we have here?
You know it, idiot.
You want to know? These data disks are. We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch. But we do know. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay?
Yep, we will bring them to you.
What did you bring me this time? Ah, this must be a piece of a relic. You can.
So
Hi.
we'll give her those, and then eventually.
Hi. Did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more. The data corruption on these disks are minimal.
Okay, so by tomorrow we should have a like a new crafting recipe that we'll get from her. Okay, so here's those other resources I was telling you about. The condensed power stone, and you can get that from one of the other mining dungeons or mining runes as well, or you can trade them in with power stones. So we get a practice dummy or weapons rack. That's 5 discs. I already gave her some, so I only have 4 discs left. But I'll have to remember that. That way we can put stuff on display in our little workshop. Alright, sorry about that. Am I early enough? Hey, he left me naked after all. Let's try our luck against them. With the wooden sword, it's quite a chore to take them on, but it's doable. She got me. Well, when you die out in the field, you get sent back home with minimal stamina and minimal health. Which is fine. That was my fault for trying my luck. Yeah, here's that trap box. Just needs wooden spring. I don't have any of that at the moment, but we eventually will. I guess you can't do anything with those books. I thought you could, but oh well, no biggie. I got a scarf. We can put that on. And the scarf gave us plus 10 to our HP. Let's put 1 point towards gaining experience. So we'll just heal ourselves up real fast by eating these herbs and these berries. And that's stuff that I've been picking up out there just walking around, so. Do they have a passive? Nope, it's just an instant 10. And once I get the cooking station built, then we'll actually be able to turn it into like teas and drinks that will actually give us a significant health boost and a significant health over time. So it's just gonna take a minute to get there, but everybody starts out somewhere, right? Alright, yeah, you know what? I bet you if I made the bookshelf, I could put the book on it. Why not? Let's do it. Aha. I wonder if he'll let me do that. I'm not sure. I haven't built the bookshelf before, so we'll see what it'll let me do. Hey, it will let me. And sure, why not? Oh, how cool, it actually displays it. So let's switch them around. There we go. Oop, gotta head to the fireside meeting. I was supposed to attend a meeting, but for the life of me, don't remember where it's supposed to be at. Right there.
Good evening, everyone.
Alright, so I'll be quiet here.
We've been having lots of penbat sightings recently. I know they're cute, but still, don't go near them. They're dangerous. I've asked the Civil Corps to try something to scare them off, but I'm not holding up much hope. We all know what a penbat infestation's like. Sometimes I wish we had a tank. In other news, we've decided to proceed with the building of a bridge to Amber Island. Also, we are in preparations for the construction of the DD transportation system. I'll be securing the funding over the coming week.
What? How come I didn't hear about the bridge? When was this?
Oh, now I finally get to fish there.
He's asking for money again.
Finally, we have a new builder in town this week who lives in the old workshop outside the city gate. Let's all give a warm welcome.
Hello. Bye.
Hello. My son Gust is nothing like me. Well, goodbye.
Okay, so fireside meeting's done. And then just to make sure, no time, okay. Well, let's go ahead and go to sleep. We'll get all our stamina back. Plus our stuff crafting will be complete. There's all my bronze. Here's all the brick. Let's start some more brick. We're gonna need them. Bronze plate. Let's start more bronze because we're gonna need it. Okay, so town hall. Okay, fishing day is Friday and Saturday. Alright. So that's a fun little event. Tree farm. Alright, we'll take on that mission. We'll mail you the results in 1 day. Okay. Alright, so let's take a couple items from our house and go back to talk to Petri. Let's take the book, and for some reason I'm thinking I need to bring her eyeglass, but I can't recall. I think we're gonna get ourselves our fishing pole here in a little bit, and I'll show you the mini game for fishing. It's kind of similar to other games, but hey, all right. I know it's probably wrong that I steal his materials, but it's all name of the game. I'm competing against him.
Hello?
Oh, she didn't like that.
Do you feel sleepy sometime?
Okay, well, that was a waste. That's alright, I'm pretty sure we'll get another one of those books while we're mining. And I have no money until I get the bridge fixed, and then I make 5 wooden boards, help him fix his stuff. And then, I guess while we're at it, we can go ahead and pick up another quest too. Just, so we have lots of stuff to work towards. Oop, wrong building. We don't want to move anything around at our place yet. There we go. Four talismans, 10 grinding stones, 2 stone tools, stone table. Let's do that one. That's a quick and easy one. I think we have more than enough stone to make it happen. And to be on the safe side, we'll grab this stone here too. Alright, so I ended up being a couple shy. We'll go turn that in. That'll be some quick money for us. Oh yeah, you kind of walk on water a little bit. Sound effects are good, but the physics are a little off.
Hi. This is exhausting. I can...
Away from the door, press it. There we go. Now. So that's where we go to fix the thing. Ah, there we go. We gotta go all the way down there. That's good. We'll get to do some exploring a little bit then and kind of reveal some more map. And when we're ready, we'll come back and talk to them here. Right here you get to buy farm animals. And in that building there you can get all the materials for planting crops and that kind of stuff. Little baby cow. Any places that you see designated with a little fishing hook is a spot you can come and fish at. Ooh. I'll take freebies. Okie dokie, out there. That's who we need to talk to.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Perfect. I got us 194 gold. So as you can see, we kind of revealed a little bit more of the map here. We've got all the way down here to the little harbor. Once our materials are ready, we'll finish making the bridge. And we'll just kind of work our way up the coastline. There's some more materials and stuff that's easy to gather over here. Running is such a drain on the stamina, but until I get DD stops, it's either a slow walk or an off and on sprint. Okay, well, I appreciate everybody watching. I was hoping to get a little farther along, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here, and we'll pick it up next time. And this has been Real Dawn. Thanks for watching.